So here's what happened. We left the bullshit ant cave, and we go back, we collect our reward, and someone who we won't name names, but he is a lord, and he does worship the moon. Or the moon worships him, I don't know, one or the other. One of those two things happens. I've already forgotten that part about him. Sorry, I had to shake my potion of Raise Dead. Took on another big mission, kind of without talking to the rest of the group, and so since we already had the flyer, we had to take the mission, so we went out and we spied on the bad guys, and we were like, oh, that's not that many, and so we're walking back. Unbeknownst to us, the bad guys were watching us, and there were a lot more than what we actually thought there were. And when we got back to camp, we got blindsided by like 20 fucking little troglodytes, and now our shit is getting robbed.
There's a few holes in that, but it was pretty good.
I was like half right.
Yeah.
I'll take
Is that passing? I don't know.
It's just passing. And C's get degrees, so.
He's got a degree in what happened last session.
See, if I did the recap, I would have just said we got fucked by some gnolls.
Yeah, take the XP. I'm getting a phone call right now, so take 5 minutes, figure out how y'all are gonna try and get out of this, and I will not be listening.
Okay, so
Guys,
I kind of don't want to die.
Domino
How
is
many
not
more
leaving.
do we?
I feel like that's up to your
1,
character.
2, 3, 4. We have
Domino is
5.
not leaving people behind.
Jory
we have
is
5
also not
left.
going to leave people behind.
Jory, you're one of the people that's being talked about right now.
I know, but Jory ain't down yet. Jory ain't down yet.
As a man who could be left behind, I think we should not leave anyone behind.
Listen, I'm not talking for your guys' characters. I'm just saying what Jory's gonna do.
Luna is like, I have a sudden spark of empathy. We shouldn't leave anyone behind.
One for all and all for one, right, guys?
Okay,
so
here's-
here's though, like, what is a trigger for leaving, right? Like, because as it is now, you're currently like in attack of opportunity, right? If you know, you're pretty healthy. Moonlord's gonna fight. Yeah, but so like you would need to get the big guy out first, and then flee, right? So like what? So we at least have like a couple rounds of like feasible not fleeing.
Okay, wait, question. Question,
I think it's
is
fair.
Evan down?
Evan's at 1
Okay.
and prone.
Which
So,
is
question though, if he goes down, do his little spirit guys just disappear, or do they start attacking anything?
His spirit guy's gone, Chief.
Okay, oh, wait, so these things are not our friends.
Oh
this
yeah,
is-
no. This is much worse than yeah.
Okay, so this is a lot worse than what I thought it
Really
was. Because
bad.
at first I was like, 6 gnolls, we can fucking take them. But no, it's 6 gnolls and 4
Four
what look
hyenas.
like hyenas.
Yeah.
Yep. And the hyenas have a trip attack, Ramen, and it's real bad. It's real bad.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
currently on 13 health.
And Robin, this the like
So you're
purple
doing
thing
fine.
is a path through difficult terrain. So the rest of this is difficult terrain. And you
I'm
can
pretty
move
sure
through...
I can move on difficult terrain pretty easily.
Oh, sick, nice.
I
A
think.
scout ability, maybe.
Yeah. I think I have a scout ability for that. Trap finding, battle fortitude, uncanny dodge.
There is
That's
some
pretty
nice stuff though.
good.
That Evan
Practice
does have a
stat.
16 AC right now, and can make Rodman's AC +2. It's effective 20. It's 20 effective 16. Yeah.
Yeah, my natural is 20 right now, and then for being prone, it's helpful.
So there's about a one. There's like a 40% chance of those hyenas hitting. Because I think they have like a 4 bonus. Yeah. So like, if Evan could survive 2 coin flips, Rodman has a much better situation. If Fino and like I'm talking like just max optimism, right? Fino and Domino take out this guy in 1 turn. 4 of them focus, or 2 of them each focus the dog and our paladin, hopefully not killing both of them.
I mean, take. I'll give you 3 guesses. I don't think it makes a lot of sense for me to try and tank an attack when there's someone right next to us that I have flanking on.
Which gnolls are in group 2?
I don't remember.
I think it's either the red guy and the guy above him, or just the blue guy. It's one of those combinations, right? It's 2 of one and 1 of the other, but I'm not sure which.
Well, don't the hyenas are also connected to one of those 2 guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so we'll be facing a few attacks, not just 1 attack.
I was gonna ask, maybe I should wait for Hawk to be here, but with my ability that saved me from being down, with the hit points I get back, is that added to like the negative I was in, or is that start at 0 and then add?
Healing sets you to 0, but I don't know. Like, any healing sets you to 0.
What's the ability?
I am pasted.
Oh,
That's a good
that
question.
is.
I really don't know.
It's kind of written like it. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what's the question on whether or not he's down or if he just?
No, if it's
'cause,
added to his.
I mean, it would change to make me 4 HP, which isn't a whole lot, but
It's more.
It's more than 1.
It's another round of survival.
So he's either at 1 HP if it's adding to the negative that he got sent to, or he's at 4 HP if it's adding to 0 as soon as he hits 0.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
my assumption, just based on logically, because it keeps track of negatives if you die or not, I would assume it adds the negative.
I kind of get the vibe as well.
Okay,
This-
so
there is the thing though that healing, if it counts as healing, 1 point of healing takes you back to 0.
Ooh.
That's why I'm like, because I don't know if it's healing or regain, because it says regain hit points.
What's the name of the ability?
it's just a granted ability for being like a certain cleric.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't
What
really
type
have,
of
like, an
cleric?
actual name. Just the granted powers.
guys, I think we need to strategize though.
Isn't it a granted power of a domain though?
I think so.
'Cause if it's the healing domain,
It's either renewal or family.
what was the first one?
Renewal.
Renewal. It's probably renewal. That would make sense. I don't know.
Hey, nobody dropped my bow to fight this guy, right? Nobody dropped my bow to fight this guy in front of me? Have I been using sword attacks or bow attacks? Oh, fucker. Have I used any bow attacks? Which means I dropped it. whoever was playing my character, never play them again.
Those rat.
My God, don't expose him.
It was a
Right,
very
but I have-
unfortunate series of circumstances.
I have point blank shot. I don't need to drop my bow to shoot them. Yes.
Robin's whole thing is shooting people up close. Yeah, bro. I can confirm. You did. I looked at the older chat log. You do attack with short sword most recently.
So I'm like essentially screwed because all of my combat abilities are all based on ranged attacks.
We don't know you dropped the bow. Maybe you stowed it safely.
Okay,
Which takes
guys,
a whole turn.
guys. My options here are use my swift action to restore my my used maneuvers, which are the White Raven Strike that gives me an extra 46 on hit, and White Raven Tactics, which is the one that gives the next person initiative, right? I can use that and then make a normal greatsword attack against this guy if I want. The other option being, I can use my leading the attack ability, which would let me do a normal attack, and if I hit, I do anyone else that hits him before my next turn has a +4. But that would leave me with fewer maneuvers rather than renewing the ones I lost already. I am asking for advice. I'm aware it's my call.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I think the heat wave will be here by now.
There's also the option of maybe making Jory act before you so he can get back up.
Mm-hmm.
But
Again, it would
that's-
need to happen the following turn, but I would need to restore my maneuvers for that.
Oh, you don't have access to that one now.
No. So the ones that I used are the one that gives me the extra 46 and that one.
Oh, I see. I misheard. I thought those were the ones available to you. No, it's the
No.
the leading strikes the available.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we just do the leading strike thing because I think the best option for you guys is to burn this guy and then flee.
Oh, I'm
as,
not
like,
fleeing though.
Yeah, well, yeah. But like talking for keeping the most people alive, burning this guy and then. I was saying last time, but people seemed less than the keepers.
I think it's
Billy,
very
what's...
winnable. It's just the dice need to be in our favor.
And we can't get crit like 4 times for the next round.
That's true.
And the biggest, most important thing, if we are trying to win this fight, is to win turn economy. It is to get turn economy in our favor.
Okay, so rather than trying to get my abilities back, just do the thing that I think will kill this guy the fastest.
That's what I think.
And I think the hyenas have pretty low health. If I remember right, the hyenas and the basic guys have low health.
Okay.
Also, if I'm remembering right, the hyenas are the one that are knocking people prone,
Yes.
which hurts turn economy.
If someone else gets close, like a chump or a hyena gets close to me, does it change? Should I like change target in favor of someone that I think will die faster? Okay.
I think
I
this
think
is
that
the
guy has
lowest
enough
guy.
damage that you should just kill him.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we also have the flanking bonus +2 is pretty huge. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
As far as getting back term economy through, I'm just talking like thinking out loud. Billy, what negative HP are you at?
I am -6.
Okay, so you've got another turn from me. I think getting Quailanus up, if Jory's situation is ameliorated, is quite valuable. But it would require Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would require Jory getting out of, because the problem is Jory can take 3 attacks of opportunity, 2 of which can prone him again.
Wait, guys, can we not just pull like a mountain blade and just be taken prisoner?
I don't
mean,
think
that's
Nels
not-
would take
that
us
is-
prisoner.
That is not our choice at all.
I mean, we could talk to Hawk, like, as to, like, what we, because we're playing a game together, but I don't
I mean,
think-
the suggestion's out there if he wants to take it. Like I would imagine he saw it in the group chat, but if anyone wants to really champion for it, then that's chill. But
Well,
If I don't have
also-
my bow on me, I'm essentially useless in this fight. Like, I can only make 1 attack.
How many rocket launchers do you
What? No, I don't. I have...
double fight.
It's only for ranged weapons. Rapid shot. Another reason why you don't drop the bow, right? Point blank
Like-
shot!
It almost
Hawk
feels a
move.
little meta, and I don't want to like say too much because like I don't know what Hawk has planned, and I don't want to make it feel bad if he does have it planned. But like especially with like smarter creature, like the smarter the creature gets, like the more likely it is like if you destroy the leadership structure, they will crumble. They will crumble. Sometimes the dumber they are too.
Yeah, I think I was trying to argue that with Hawk last session that the hyenas should be eating the bodies. rather than fighting, they should just be eating the people who are already
How
dead.
trained are they?
I think it came to I think it came to that they were pretty trained.
Yeah.
I
think
know
the whole thing
hyenas
is-
are not actually scavengers. I learned recently, unrelated to D&D.
No, they're hunters. They just hunt in packs.
But like, so I don't know what the fuck Hawk has planned, but it's not like completely out of the realm of possibility that if the blue guy and the red guy die, since they're like the leaders, that the rest just turn tail and run.
Alright. That will be my intention will be kill the blue man group as quickly as possible.
Yeah, because if you can kill the blue man, if you can kill the blue man, and in one round, Evan doesn't go down, we've got we've only got 4 guys, and they're all attacking Jory or Robin's character. Robin is at 13, but Robin can take 1 hit, like that is above 1 hit. You know what I mean?
You are failing to see a possibility here. They could attack the dog.
They could attack Bramble.
That's true. Well, sorry, I am saying like yeah, you're right. We could have a 2-to-1 attack on Bramble, 2 attack on 2-to-1, or they're 1 to 2 attacks on Jory. It could be 3 attacks on the dog.
Could
Am
be
I
a
allowed to
attack on
five-
Jory.
Am I allowed to 5-foot step after my attack?
Yes, if you don't
Yes.
take a movement.
That's actually kind of helpful.
The main thing with
Yeah.
movement is the movement action needs to be one fluid motion. So you could do
Right, yeah.
attack move or move attack, but you can't do move attack.
Yeah, you can't split it up. Yeah. So I can hit this guy, right? I feel like if I go here, maybe here, right? But if I go here, then that kind of just makes more sense because I'm kind of building a little bit of a Jory wall on one side of me, right? And this guy's only option is either continue attacking Fino here, right? Oh no, wait, because no, never mind. I just realized we lose flanking with Fino. Bad domino.
Yeah, because then he doesn't get the attack, the sneak attack. But
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad idea. Like, so like you've got next move of player characters. We've got 2 turns of them. Then Jory and Moonlord. Hayden, I think you just gotta abandon that fight up there.
Yeah,
No,
but
because he can hold off those 3.
I also just basically waste an entire turn trying to get to you guys. So if
Well,
action economy is a really big issue.
I'm saying fight and retreat.
I think it's better for Hayden to like hold off those 3 nulls while we fight the issue down here.
Oh, I agree. But what I'm saying is Hayden attacks and then moves here.
Well,
Yeah.
the problem with that too is Hayden's slow.
Yeah, but yeah, he just attacks,
it-
moves here, and then as they come in, he can slowly start moving this way.
How much HP are you at, Hidden?
27.
Yeah, he's very fresh.
Yeah, but they deal damage pretty fast.
Well, yeah, he moves. He attacks, moves here, takes 1 attack of opportunity. In the next turn, he can move.
I'm just worried if it comes down to like all of us are dead and the Moon Lord is soloing, right? And say we take out like maybe like 2 or 3 of them, right? But Moon Lord could ostensibly solo the rest.
All right.
And if the
I am
dice go-
sorry
if the
that
rolls
took
go
so
really well.
long, but I am back. Doth we have a plan?
Nice.
Nope. We were talking about
Um,
League of Legends.
We
Okay,
do
but
have a
also, like,
question.
Part
My
of it too is
favorite
like,
game.
shouldn't
Okay.
the Moon Lord just kind of do the Moon Lord thing and just fight?
Well, what I'm like, sorry, what I'm trying to get across is he can, by getting closer to us, he gives us more options while also still blocking off any enemies above us. Like just getting him closer to us, and I think is very useful.
Rodman had a question.
So, I was using sword attacks.
Yes, you were.
The question is whether or not I dropped my bow.
If I recall correctly, did where you are immediately standing.
Okay, that doesn't help me very much.
What is pickup item as far as movement or action?
Good question.
It is
Oh,
a move action to pick up an item.
I forgot. I was also gonna. Oh, that's not bad at all. Drop him in.
No.
Pick up that. Can you pick someone else?
It does
up
provoke
from
attack
prone?
of opportunity though.
That's
That
less.
was what I was immediately going to look for. Is does it fall on that list?
Yeah, and I don't think that's worth picking up the bow.
But,
Entirely based around bow, it might be.
If Rodman moved, or, like if Rodman moved 1 to the left, can you help someone get up? Is that like an action you could do from prone? Because this situation changes drastically if Bonnie isn't down, like isn't prone. So that's Bonnie's AC to 20, and then Rodman, what's your AC? 13.
13, I think.
Oh, that'd be great. See, let me check.
I have an AC of 14.
I think
I
so.
would not be surprised if this was a weird thing in the rules, though.
Okay, Rodman. I think we start with you.
I'm still considering my options here, though. Like, if that's a relevant thing to pick up Bonnie, then I should know the rules before I decide what I'm gonna do. Why would it be drastically different to pick up Bonnie?
Bonnie's got healing magic and could move.
It would allow Bonnie to do things without. If Bonnie could be picked up by you, it wouldn't be attack opportunity. Yeah.
So it's very vague on it in Aid Another. It says Alright, I just had it. You can also
Hold
use
on.
the standard action to help a friend in other ways, such as when he is affected by the hypnotism or sleep spell, or assist in another character's skill check. But it doesn't say like specifically. This specific use case is not listed.
In combat, aid another, I think specifically just gives them AC.
I mean, I just read the thing though. Like, it says you can use this to aid them in other ways. But it doesn't go into detail as to really what that means.
I mean, it sounds
It
like
doesn't
aiding
feel
them in
like-
another way.
It gives you a few like
Uh,
examples, but nothing specific.
Okay. So my ruling on that for Aid Another is based on the description that you have to roll whatever their roll would be against the same DC, and it gives them a +2 if you're successful.
Oh, we're
But
talking
that-
about using Aid Another to help someone up from prone.
So like the extra, okay, yeah, the extra bit.
Or
of text you can also
something
use
else.
The standard action help a friend in other ways.
In the case of this, because the only thing that's preventing him from getting up is getting hit by the hyenas again. I'd say if Rodman helps, he gets +2 AC.
But whose turn
That's
does it
nice.
happen on?
Rodman would have to use his turn to give the help.
But that
Right,
would Bonnie get up on Robin's turn?
No, he's saying it would just be the AC, and then Bonnie would still have to get up normally.
Was it forgetting Aid Another?
I'm also
can Robin,
trying
like,
to figure out what exactly Rodman has to do to give that help.
Well, can Robin not just like lift Bonnie? Just pick him up. Pick him up.
I mean, but the
Bonnie's on
strength
the
of
floor.
feet, it's not the
Get up on
easiest.
good foot.
Pick him up.
Questionable at best.
Sure, but then Bonnie doesn't have to do it on their turn. But not on Bonnie's turn.
That's what like we know already. Now, and then Bonnie doesn't have to use all her movement later.
Yeah.
Is what he's saying.
Which means Bonnie can move down to Quitlanus or attack Gwen. Fight Bonnie
Counterpoint,
instead.
Evan, what HP are you at?
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. We need to
Good
ask.
question. So I just tasted the thing that allowed me to not be knocked down,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know if what I was adding was to the negative exactly, or if it was starting at 0 and then adding the HP I got back.
I feel like it's kind of shit if you don't start at 0.
I don't think you
Yeah.
do. It doesn't say like instead you.
Yeah.
It just says you regain.
But regaining hit points is 1 hit point goes towards you coming back up to 0, right?
Yeah, but since negatives are very much a thing,
But I thought even with negatives, gaining 1 hit point brings you back up to 0, doesn't it?
I think it only stabilizes you.
But stabilizes bring you to 0.
Stabilizes 0.
So then, in theory, if you're gaining hit points, one of those hit points would bring you up to 0, and the rest would be healing.
That makes sense to me.
Wait, what?
Turn.
If he's at negative, if Evan's character is at negative health, then using this.
No. Healing 1 HP does not take them back to 0.
Okay, that's the question.
But you can't be negative and stable, can you?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Who's to say that?
I'm sorry, Myfin, I didn't quite catch that question.
Oh, where is that? Because this is directly against
Stable
Panic.
characters and recovery, Player's Handbook, page 145. You can keep if any sort of healing cures the dying character of even 1 point of damage, he stops losing hit points and becomes stable. Paragraph after that is where I'm getting the rest of it from. Healing that raises the dying character's hit points to 0 makes him conscious and disabled. Which means you would have to actually heal them back to 0 to get them conscious and disabled.
Yeah, I don't want it to be a case, but yeah. Here's the
So-
dying character if even one hit point stops doesn't get points. Yeah, because it says stops, doesn't say.
Exactly.
So at this point, then it would not be worth picking up Evan.
Probably not.
So
Oops,
then I
sorry,
should
DM
just
chiming in.
Try to hit this guy.
He's throwing a temper tantrum.
Certainly an option.
But with the picking up thing, can like can you just pick someone? Like, what would the action be to pick someone up? Could I grapple a friendly person and pick them up? Legitimately asking.
I mean,
Because
I
this could
think
be
it's
relevant
really
to-
just a question of your strength at that point.
So
Just a
Domino, for
strength
instance,
check
could
to pick someone up.
hoist
Like
up.
if
It's weird though, because they're not resisting.
if Bonnie's not going to resist, then it really is just a question of whether your strength is high enough to lift her.
Follow-up question: if the dog is here, do I have an attack of opportunity being, or do I have flanking being
Flanking.
here?
You would need to
No,
5
because
foot
of
step
prone,
here.
right? Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's an attack of opportunity, right?
No, you can use 5
Uh,
foot step, but that'll be your whole movement.
Exactly.
But if you're not moving anywhere else, it's not that reason either.
That's probably a good idea.
Your cannon is locked
Extra
right
plus
now.
2 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and extra +2 for the
Wait,
dog
what?
as well.
Isn't
Your
It's
cannon
in a
is locked
threatened
right
square.
what about picking up your bow though, using your move action, even though it takes an attack of opportunity if you're an entirely bow-based character?
Right, but the attack of opportunity could take me down.
You would have to roll a crit, I think, to deal 13.
now. Oh, he just pitch slapped you.
I mean, are you bad with swords?
I mean, I have proficiency in them, but that doesn't mean that I'm good. Like, I lose out on every single like feat and
Yeah.
class ability by not having a ranged weapon in my hand.
It just lets me.
Then I
activate
think it is
square.
best to gamble on picking up the bow.
You're a scout, right? Your dex is really high, so you probably have good AC, right?
My AC is 14.
What's your
amazing.
flat AC? Yeah.
Start.
But it's like letting me. Unless I'm just.
Donnie, remind me.
What's up?
G1 went before you, right?
Yeah.
Aaron, you went down this turn, right?
I just got knocked down. So like,
And your path was more or less this, right?
yeah. I think I was ended here where
Yeah.
Bramble was.
Rodman, the one in front of you doesn't have an attack of opportunity this turn.
Hey.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh, very nice.
Okay. So then, yeah, I will take my bow.
Yeah, Aaron ate that thing. So,
Or try hardly know her.
Well, that makes things a lot simpler now, doesn't it?
That's right.
yeah,
Chris.
I was sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hang on.
Pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah.
he'd have already used it, but I had to check where we were because somebody keeps moving people in the initiative.
Aaron.
Is it? Is it
It's not me.
So
It's the dog. It's clearly the dog.
now my thought process is: do I take the rapid shot with the -2 penalty on each? But point blank shot gives me +1 on attack and damage rolls. So -1 each. So that's worth it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Okay,
pick up my bow. I'm gonna shoot this guy twice.
roll to hit.
It's like, do you want two 50% chances or
Can-
one
can-
60%?
Does he have to commit both attacks to that guy in case that guy goes down?
I think you do not,
Okay.
but
It's good luck.
I also don't think you do.
Rules as written, if you have multiple attacks, you don't. You can, if you kill, you can switch.
Ooh, it'd be
Yes,
really nice if
that
you
is
could hit this
I
hyena.
didn't know it was
Or this guy or this hyena would be really nice.
okay. So first attack. Let's do this,
Is that
guys.
a -1, right?
It's at a -1.
does not. Barely, but doesn't.
Okay, so then second one on the same guy then.
That does.
Woo!
Roll again to see if you get crit damage on it.
Oh!
You do. You do. Okay. Roll damage for me. Ah, yes, the legendary 1 damage.
The one damage is 0.
But what's the crit damage for a bow?
Oh, I can roll crit roll. What is that? Oh, okay. So you just take that second one then. The second number in that one for the crit.
I mean, the result's the same either
Is your
way.
modifier negative? Why is your damage modifier negative?
Why don't you go ahead and put that bow down?
That is actually a very good question.
that's a
Why is
longbow.
your damage modifier
my damage
negative?
ability, yeah, my damage ability for some reason is on strength and not dex.
Oh, because it is strength, because 3.5 is weird.
Wait,
Yeah, but
longbows are strength?
that's 5 damage. Not,
It's a strength
0.
damage modifier, but it's dex to actually hit with it.
What?
I think it's
It
pretty
makes
cool.
sense. It makes sense, but it is.
It's the single weirdest
Mechanically bad.
thing
But
in
yeah,
this
that's
entire
5, not-
system.
5, not 4. Yeah, 5, not 4 damage.
But I'm still saying the default is you can't do below 1 damage.
That's good.
That's rules is written.
Like,
But
you
that
hit
wouldn't-
with it.
that
I'm
wouldn't
not
be-
saying you don't damage because you're technically capable of rolling a 0. But it is down.
So 5 damage.
Oh shit! Why are we mincing words here?
I understand.
I don't know.
As Rat said, a spare's a spare.
Yep. Is that the end of your turn, Rodman?
I can't move, right? Because I picked up the bow.
Because you picked up the bow, you cannot.
Okay, then yeah, I think that's the end of my turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do on here.
Billy,
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's the end
need
of my
that
turn.
D percentile. Yeah, if you go straight
Negative
below
10.
-10, or straight to -10.
On a death save.
No, I don't think so.
What is it? What do I need to roll above?
Either a D10 and getting a 10, or a D100 and pulling anything higher than a 90.
That's not gonna do it.
That is
Like,
not gonna do it. As a matter of
Uh,
fact.
The good news is there's no insta-death mechanic on it.
Yeah, so,
So low.
The bad news is -1.
yeah, -1. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, it's Hawk's turn now.
Yay.
That's
That sounds
G3, so
exciting.
I think I only have one left from G2.
Hey, I was right.
And he's going to make an attack against Domino, who he sees as the most immediate threat,
Nice. So 16 AC.
with his battle axe. He misses.
Classic.
He rolled a 5.
Oh shit. All right. this guy fucking like picked up his axe and went, whoa, and dropped it into the ground, and I'm like, aha, my my clean dodge.
He turned around, Finos stuck him in the thigh, and he like, "Ow!"
Ah. Yes, I am
Maluna,
here.
I think I need a. Oh, that doesn't do it either.
I got you. I was ready.
Group 1, which is now at 80 for some reason.
Fox, it's not the end of my turn. Now's the end of my turn.
It's at 96 now.
96.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
man, stop!
They're getting more powerful.
Oh, wait, I stand corrected.
No.
The Moon Lord's currently fighting someone from Group 2.
Oh, is this one of them? For Group 2? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'd
they
forgotten
archers
that
Group
guy
2?
was Group 2, but I have him clearly marked.
Shut
Uh,
up!
What is your AC, Moon Lord?
16.
Okay, well, he rolled a 12. So,
He's gonna have to do
doesn't
that.
matter. It's 112 now.
This is
No,
it for him.
Guys.
Guys, I'm eating my words. I said they weren't getting triple digits.
They got triple digits.
Okay, so there's only 2 left from group 1. They are going to attack with their short bows.
Enough!
Jesus.
What did you say your AC was again, Hayden?
16.
Okay, the closest one got was 15.
Woo!
It's Domino's turn.
I'm fucking
Okay.
dodging, weaving, baby, dodging, weaving.
I am going to use my leading the attack maneuver on the Blue Man group. I do have flanking. I don't think I have an additional attack bonus. Additional damage bonus. Boom. Oh,
Hits.
sweet. So
And it does deal the 4 damage.
yes.
Okay.
I mean, does it?
Does it?
Does it? So
It hit, yes.
yeah. After missing and then this guy completely fumbling, Domino, a grin spreads across his bloodied face, and he swings his greatsword up from the ground and slashes him across the chest. And in doing so, knocks him back towards Fino. While he's now on his back foot. Anyone else to attack this guy until my next turn has a +4 morale bonus on their attack roll.
So, here's the thing about that.
Ah, shit.
He does, in fact, stumble back. And he falls into Fino as he passes out.
Yep.
He had exactly 4 HP left.
You guys gave me terrible advice.
He had exactly 4 HP left.
Yeah, no. You're good. You're good.
It's like you could have done 3 damage instead of 4.
Yeah. I'm going to say, glance at Fino and say, "Hold that for me." And oh shit, hang on.
Yeah, you do. This is actually starting off way better for y'all than I thought it would.
I can get here. Yeah.
No attack
Okay.
opportunity going that way.
And I can occupy Kaelanis' space.
I think so.
That is what I will do. I'm there, guys. By the way, just hello.
Can you move me to back, Hawk?
Milanis is always on top.
Okay, I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna grab Kaelanis' body and throw it over me and say they'll never see me coming. That's the end of my turn.
It is the Moon Lord's turn.
Yeah, sorry if you can hear the wind tunnel in my background. Let's see. So the Moon Lord's just gonna raise up his scythe and swing at the guy to his left.
That's all he's going to do.
Well, then he'll move after. But first I want to
Okay.
attack.
Roll to hit, I guess. Okay, that does.
Woo!
Damn!
Okay, so he's dead.
Yeah, the Moon Lord just like doesn't even look at the knoll. He just like
Bless you.
side swipes him and lops his head off, and then starts
Oh, man,
charging
sneezes.
towards the rest of the group. Oh, I'm in this white. There's a white space here. What the fuck is this?
I can't get rid of stuff, so when I draw, so like,
Thank you.
That's funny.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
I guess we could like.
Okay.
Does this work?
Jory,
Like that.
I believe you have to get up.
Me and Bramble have to get up.
Okay, are those separate rolls or are they the same roll?
I think it's separate because we're 2 separate things.
That would make sense, yes.
it's one guy.
What roll is it?
Actually, strictly
you just
speaking, to
stand up, right?
stand, it's nothing, but they do have their attacks of opportunity back.
Yeah.
Wait, standing up provokes an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
What the fuck
that's
is
like
wrong
a-
with the designers of 3.5?
Aaron Tagari Gygax, what's your fucking problem?
Gary,
What's your
Come
fucking
at me.
problem, bro? So we'll start with the big red guy. He's gonna actually, all of them are gonna target Jory.
okay,
They've seen
And-
more threat from him than they have from Bramble.
that's their mistake. Bramble's about to fuck them up.
Okay. What is your AC while prone? To melee?
16. Right,
16?
it's -4.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
16.
so it's... Well, red guy rolled a 7.
Aha!
Nice.
Jory tripped while standing up and he missed.
Hyena 1 did a 12. And Hyena 3 did an 18.
Oh, so one hits. One hits.
So
me.
1 does hit. Yep. Very quickly pulling up. Hayden, do you recall the trip rules for me? What was it Aaron had to roll to contest?
Oh shit! I ran away from my computer. So first,
Oh,
first
and by
they.
the way, I read the trip rules. I totally could have not been tripped, because it specifically says if you're tripping up someone on a mount, they can make a ride check instead of Dex or Strength.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So I
We
just
know
wanna-
that
I
for the
just-
future.
It's a strength contest between the two. Jory can also roll a Dex, I think, unless I'm thinking of grapple. Oh no, I'm thinking of grapple. It's a strength test.
Okay, Jory, I need a strength check from you.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
my god. Well, you're gonna. I'm sorry to tell you this, Aaron, but you are going to stay prone.
Fuck these hyenas.
And to top that off, you are going to take
I think the nulls have been, so
8
that makes me feel
damage.
any better.
8?
8.
That's definitely something that people probably spread about the Knolls that they're.
Oh, could it? Actually, it is. It is. Defender can roll Dex or Strength.
With
Sorry,
that
didn't
said, Bramble's not prone anymore.
Wait, it's Dex or Strength? It's not just a Strength competition.
It's Strength for the attacker.
But I could have rolled Dex.
You could have, I think.
That would have been way better.
I mean, a 1 is a 1.
I know. But
Hey, Bramble can make an attack at least.
Yeah, Bramble is up.
yeah, good for Bramble. Alright. Bramble's gonna bite the dick off of this null.
Okay.
No, I'm prone.
Wait, Hawk, as they've already made their attacks of opportunity,
Yeah, you
can
can.
Bramble pick up Jory?
And also, I can't.
Can Bramble lift Jory?
Yeah, just like grab him by the scruff of his neck. Pick him up.
Now, that was a legitimate question. Does Bramble have the ability to physically lift Jory?
I mean, yeah.
Jory
Bramble's
Barley
a
was
big
just a
dog.
halfling and rides on this animal's back.
I-
I feel like
I mean, I guess yes?
Hawk. Jory weighs, without his armor, 35 pounds.
Yeah, I
She
would
went
I
with
would say
Blubber.
that Bramble can pick you up. It won't be very dignified, but he can do it.
like I haven't had a lot of people ride on my shoulders before, but 100% of them were people that I could pick up off the ground.
Fair.
True.
Fair enough. But could you do it with your teeth?
Oh shit, never mind. Here you
No,
go.
he didn't.
Sorry,
He's not a
Jory.
dog.
DK Metcalf to the Steelers.
So do I need to do a roll for Bramble to pick me up? Like a...
No, I think he kind of just can.
Okay.
Why are you mad?
Alright, then I'll have
And they don't
Bramble do that.
They don't have attacks of opportunity.
They don't.
Is that,
Yeah, I'll use-
is that an action on Bramble's part to help out?
I think so. And standing was his movement.
Yeah, okay, so... But wait,
But now Jory's got his
but
action.
now it's Jory's turn. If Bramble helps, Bramble's gonna drag Jory up. He's more than half dead. Barely looks awake. He's sort of mumbling, but instincts just take over.
Jory
man.
Barley whistle. Might I suggest this one?
I don't know
Might
what
I
which
suggest
one.
the 5-foot step?
Oh,
This
that one. No.
Okay.
What Jory does?
Okay.
Jory's gonna do a ride check to
Okay.
fast mount Bramble, which makes mounting a free action. It's DC 20, so
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh
it's
fuck!
it's easy. It's easy. Jory's remounted.
Jory is remounted.
We're back. I can't do it.
Jesus Christ.
And that was a free action, so I'm attacking this hyena.
Jesus.
does he have flank?
Okay.
Jory's so bad.
No, right? That's not flanking.
Uh,
I don't think it is.
I don't think it. That's the shitty
think
thing about corners.
Yeah, I think I would have to be standing where this dead knoll is.
I
Oh
think you're
yeah,
right.
because he has reach. Yeah, that's so strange.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't go through both sides or both corners, so it's just not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was a large creature, it'd have to be like there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Roll to hit, Jory.
Oh yeah, I always forget that there's another menu. Does that hit? I don't know the AC of these hyenas.
Yes, it does.
Ahaha!
7?
Oh, that's
That one's down at -4.
Oh,
Fuck yes.
I'm starting to believe.
I'm
The start of
starting
the
to
session
get
all over again.
nervous.
Hawk hasn't gotten good
Can't
rolls
win
yet.
Pro League like this.
Is that the end of your turn, Jory, or do you have some
no.
other way of getting free actions?
no, that is the end of my turn.
G3 is at 91 now. The big one, the big red one, is gonna attack Jory again.
Oh, even barely alive, I can take you down.
Your
That's
AC is a 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not hit you. The other hyena is also going to try. He can't hit you.
Ah!
And that means that I'm attacking Bonnie again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Bonnie, your AC is a 16, right? While you're prone like this?
Yeah.
What's the hyena? The first one hits.
No.
That's
Benjamin Franklin.
For 9 damage.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
That's scary. Oh my gosh.
That is a scary amount of damage.
What health are you at, Evan?
-8.
God.
But your ability goes into effect now, though, right?
I thought it already tripped.
I really want a knife.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I think it's been an entire week since last Sunday, but that's just me.
He's
Okay,
fucking
smart
got
ass.
point, doesn't he?
Which
Well,
means
no, it's like
this
12.
one... Oh god, where is he gonna go? I'm gonna go one of two places, and I'm gonna roll a D percentage for it. Okay, he's going after Domino.
Classic. Guys, there's a world where this is a good thing.
What's
won't explain it
your
now, but-
AC, Donnie?
16 currently.
16? Well, his roll total's 17.
Ow.
You take 4 damage.
Okay. Boys.
And-
boys.
I need a strength check from you.
Okay, but I am allowed to roll
Or a
attacks
dex check,
if
I think.
want to. They are identical rolls. This is not a saving throw.
This is not a saving throw.
I don't think I have any special who's what's it's so. I got uncanny dodge. Can I? What if that
I
would
don't
be
think
uncanny?
so, buddy.
Wouldn't that be pretty uncanny?
It would be, but Not how this works.
I think Domino, the way he rolls is he holds his ground. I don't think he tries to move out of the way of this. I think he just fucking eats it. So we're gonna go strength here. Praying. Not terrible.
You beat it.
Yes!
You beat it by 3.
Take your time, son.
I
You're about to make the play of your career.
think. Oh wait, this one can still move. This one is gonna jump over Bonnie and go here.
Okay.
But it's not gonna be able to do anything else with its turn.
That could have been a lot worse, guys.
Are you guys not lagging?
Did I attack Jory with the other hyena?
Yeah, you did.
yeah.
Missed.
I thought I did. Alright, that's G1. Evan,
Yeah, so what do I roll?
what HP were you at?
-8.
Okay, I'm just keeping track of that because I realized I didn't apply the injury table last time, so we're going to do that at the end of combat instead of the middle of it this time.
Cool beans. It's a like heal roll, I think.
A decent
Okay, if
hit
someone
to
could
the
take
turn.
out this hyena, then I can move and get my bonus at
Try to
damage
kill something.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to stabilize someone, either magical healing or a heal check DC 15. But for Evan, I need either a D10 or a D100, and you're trying to hit either a 10 or 91 to 100.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
What's a funnier number?
I think
There are
100's
funnier
fine.
options with 100.
You lose 1 more HP.
But
Oh my god.
Something needs to
brittle.
happen for Bonnie this turn.
Yeah, when Hawk smacks, he smacks hard. Is that the end of your turn?
I need to actually like touch somebody in order to heal them.
Evan, is that the end of your turn?
I don't know, is it?
I mean, you kind of have to tell me.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Vino Vinto.
That feels like a waste of a turn.
A flank attack on that boy.
Or you could do a flank on the hyena as well. You just kill the hyena.
Yeah. One way or the other.
Is it worth taking the attack of opportunity and risk going prone? I don't think it's worth it for 2 bonus to your attack. I would just take the 5-foot step here.
Yeah, he gets sneak attack with flank.
Is there nothing else you get sneak attack from?
Basically the same thing as them being flat-footed.
So you only take the hyena's attack. I really don't know here. I think this is the sole read on Fino Vinto.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to go to the first square that you would enter its threatened squares in,
This guy.
and we're going to do the attack of opportunity from there. Okay, it missed. It rolled a 4.
Oh.
Moving
Let's
on.
go. Oh!
Woo!
Big.
Kick its ass.
Second one, please.
Big.
Okay, you connect with crit damage.
This hyena is about to get demolished. Holy fuck. And sneak attack.
I don't think so. I think it's just straight bonus damage.
Jesus fuck. It's a
That is
sneak
a
attack
lot of-
crit.
It
You,
dies.
you needed to ask if you could get crit damage for 4d6 additional?
Well, you rolled 4 ones.
Yeah.
You're too greedy, rat.
yeah.
Too greedy.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't crit. Because it's 4d6 additional.
Yeah,
Guys
that
got OP.
hyena. That's a dead hyena. Is that the end of your turn, Fino? Oop, Muncher.
Why is Poop
I
Muncher
think-
mapping the escape route?
No, I need to move so I can shoot.
There's also wait. Okay, never mind. I won't give advice.
Why? What's the different? Oh yeah. I see.
We do have one turn for Bonnie if we want to save her life. I think.
I don't know, I could still roll above a 90. Don't
I like
tell
to
me
imagine
yet.
Bonnie's saying that.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to help with this healing situation though.
You could help Jory get over there, though, by killing the guy that's on him.
Okay. So
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna. But I have to move at least 10 feet to start hitting with some damage. Yeah, actually, moving in that direction is probably better.
I would rather you shoot this guy, but that's just me.
Can you explain
I'm
your
gonna
logic
move
for
over
that,
here.
Donnie?
I have an attack that attacks 2 people.
I'm going out for
I'm gonna
more
move
ashes.
over this way, and I'm still within 30 feet, so I get point blank shot. I could also just move.
Yeah, just shoot the hyena. I mean, fuck it. Honestly, yeah, this guy would be the best hyena to shoot if you're gonna
That
shoot
one?
a hyena. Yeah, but that also could lose Jory. Oh fuck, it's complicated. Yeah, yeah. I think freeing one like guaranteed off Jory is pretty good right now.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move here. And then, you think the hyena is better? Yeah, because of the chance to prone. Yeah. Okay. And then I will once again use my double shot. And since I'm still within 30 feet, it's only a -1 due to point blank shot.
Okay. Roll shot 1. Just in case it's a crit.
Oops.
That
That
doesn't hit.
seem like one. Doesn't seem
Neither
like
does
one
that
either.
one.
It's actually a -1.
Yeah, neither one of those connects, unfortunately. Is that the end of your turn?
Um,
You said what?
yeah. Hold on, I'm looking to see if there's
Blammo.
anything else.
Billy Stable.
Oh, let's go.
Sick. Huge.
You stabilized at negative what?
At -7.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else, can I?
I don't think you can.
Then that is the end of my turn.
Group 2. Is anything still alive from Group 2?
I think I just killed the last guy from group
Yeah,
2.
Group 2's dead. Aluna.
Where are you at now, Maluna?
I'm at -9.
Oh
Uh
god.
oh.
I
Uh-oh.
just need to. If I could just get to Maluna, I could
Well, no,
heal
you
her.
need- You need to get to Bonnie first.
You need to. So I've got a whole nother turn. Because
Okay.
I act last.
Hey, but can you get Bonnie up?
I could
Where's-
heal Bonnie.
Can you heal
Could-
Bonnie 9 health? No, 10 health.
No. Does healing not stabilize?
Healing
It
1
does
point will
stabilize.
stabilize, but they stabilize in the negatives unless you heal them all the way up past or to 0, and they're not conscious until you're they're not anything but disabled until you're past 0.
So I just need to heal. I don't need. Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if you can't get Bonnie above -1, we don't have another source of healing for Maluna.
No, I have cure light wounds and lay on hands. So I
We
could
have-
just lay.
Yeah.
I could just
We-
lay on hands
Aaron,
one and cure light
What's
wounds
the
other.
action type?
We have 1 turn.
He can.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you've got the whole turn for me. You do not have the whole turn for Bonnie.
Okay, wait. I was going to use my double attack on these two, right? But
Hmm?
if instead I use it, fuck no, never mind. We don't have time. Shit. Never mind. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's gone.
Oh, I think I see exactly where you were going with that.
Yeah, but I can't. Maluna's turn's before mine.
Okay, I think I was thinking of something different.
I can use my turn to 5-foot step here and help Maluna instead of doing an attack. But it's a DC 15 heal roll with no bonus.
What's Maluna ever done for you? Take the strike.
Alright, I'm gonna use my 5-foot step here and stab Maluna.
She's never been more vulnerable.
It dawns on me that I haven't moved past Maluna's turn. Is that the end of your turn, Maluna?
Oh yes, thank you.
G1 has 128 now.
Fuck it, they're ramping up so hard.
What's the range on that? Weapon range on a short bow.
Hit me.
Also, the conversation from when we left off last time to now, very different but still urgent. It went from, are we all going to have to make new characters, to
Who's gonna have to?
how
make
do
a
we
new
keep
character?
everyone alive?
Yep,
Uh-huh. I don't know about y'all, I'm enjoying myself
it's going well.
in a sadistic
Going
kind
very
of
well.
way.
It's going well now that they're not rolling constant crits on us.
That's what.
Oh
Yeah,
my
honestly,
God,
we
the-
rolled
the
like
end
3
of
crits
that
this
was
turn, and they rolled
insane.
none.
60 foot range. Yep, you're still in range.
I did.
Yeah,
get
What's
to
your
play
AC,
Malluna's
Moonlord?
turn.
What's your AC, Moonlord?
16.
Well, they both rolled 9s. So, they will move closer. About that much closer. And that is the end of Group 1's turn. It is Domino's turn.
Alright, I'm sorry, Maluna. I'm sorry. I'm going to use a 5-foot step to move here.
Okay.
I am going to use my swift action to enter my punishing stance.
Okay.
So I'm leaving the stance that gives me an extra plus 10 feet of movement in favor of one that gives me an extra d6 of damage on all melee attacks, but a -2 penalty to my AC. So I'll be on 12 AC after this.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my Steel Wind attack on these two hyenas. The first one will be on the one on the left, the second one will be on the one on the right.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, hang on. I'm going to not put flanking, but just remember I have flanking on the second attack here.
Okay. First misses. Second has a +2 that's not in there, right?
Correct.
Second hits.
Okay. And that's extra damage.
That's big damn. Almost max damn.
It's down.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. The Moon Lord.
Yep.
You are finally able to see on this next turn what is going on back here.
What the fuck is happening? The Moon Lord will charge here, and I think I take an attack of opportunity, right? Right here.
Yeah. They would take it right on top of that guy, so... What's your AC again?
16.
He rolled with bonuses of 15, so...
Woo!
His roll was a 12.
And then I will whack this guy with a +2 bonus
Okay.
with my scythe.
Roll to hit.
Does that hit?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it does.
The Moonlord does one thing, it is.
That wasn't even a crit.
Well, he's not down.
This ain't great.
Shit.
Nope.
No, because I have to specifically say I'm doing a trip attack, which at the moment is not the move.
Yep. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Jory Barley Whistle.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You have to save at least one of them.
And be honest, who do you like more?
I mean, Jory's definitely saving.
All I'm saying is,
over Moonlord.
Moonlord is staring directly at you right now. He
I
can
know.
see it all.
I know.
If I get
And-
up, do I get an action on my turn?
Yeah, I think so.
If you're at 1 health, the only issue is that I
Or-
don't
or
know if
zero.
I can heal you to 1 health. Or
0, you're conscious but disabled. Yeah, but it's a very limited number of things. I don't remember what that number of things is.
To the robot.
What time is it? Has the
Wait.
sun made a full rotation?
So here's the deal, Jory.
A disabled character can only take a single move or standard action each round, but not both, and moves at half speed.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't.
There you go.
Can someone pick up and move
I
Bonnie?
do.
And Bonnie
Oh,
delay
fuck.
action?
What range?
So the question becomes, can you get Bonnie all the way up?
No. Cure Light Wounds. Or wait. I don't think I can. I'll just have to go. Cure Light Wounds is the best chance.
Wait, but
So,
if he's disabled, he still gets an action, right?
What's the action type for lay on hands?
I think it's a action. I don't know.
Standard
Like,
action?
Yeah, I think it's a standard action. For whatever reason, I've like copy and pasted all of my feats into the character sheet. It doesn't say. It just says you like do it. It doesn't even say like a range or anything for it. I think it's in the player's handbook somewhere. but I don't
Using
have
lay
it.
on hands as a standard action.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait, but so if he's up at 0 and disabled, is that what it is?
Yeah, so you really only have to get him 9.
What's that one?
I can't get him in mine. The most I can heal with lay on hands is a whopping 5, and
What's the most you can heal with Cure Light Wounds?
I think I need to I think 8, maybe 9.
Read very, very closely.
I think it's the description. I think this is right. It's 1d8. It's 1d8 plus 1 point per caster level. I could theoretically heal 10.
Wait, you have two levels in caster as Paladin 5?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because paladins are half
Oh.
casters, so it's half levels.
Yeah.
On a 7 or an 8.
I need a 7 or an 8. Oh god. Alright. George,
I feel the need to point out though that I don't think you've taken the attack of opportunity yet.
It got
He
used
did-
up.
It got used up on
He
the.
got
Oh,
used by
did
Moonlord.
it? Good. Good point. Good point. Good catch.
Clutch move by the Moon Lord.
Moonlord clutching up without even trying to.
Alright.
Okay.
Cure Light Wounds, please work.
Yes! Yes!
No
Bestow with
way.
love and light. Let the Lord be with you tonight.
No way.
Oh my gosh.
Alright,
That's one
guys,
for the history books, boys. That's crazy.
that's crazy.
I don't think you move yet, Rat.
Holy shit. Oh my
Is
god.
that the end of your turn, Jory Barley Whistle?
Yeah, it is. I was gonna say I could attack, but I can't attack.
Group 3. The remaining standing Knoll from Group 3 is going to try and attack the Moon Lord. He has a bit of trepidation about that. What's your AC again, Moon Lord?
16.
He hits
Oh,
for 5
Okay, fine.
damage.
oh, that's nothing.
Fucking nothing.
And then Domino, your AC is what this turn?
12.
He hits.
Later, boys.
That's a. You take 4.
I'm down at -1.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine.
And this hyena will now move here. That is the end of its turn. Evan, you're
Okay.
alive.
I'm up, and I can make an action.
Indeed.
Alright, I have to ask, are we all wearing like some sort of emblem or something like that?
Copper coin, maybe?
Ooh, yeah, like sewn into the clothes.
Or like pinned
Because
to
if
something.
not,
yeah.
I can't range shield.
I don't know.
I would assume that we all
Oh.
have like.
I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone, so I'm trying to like button.
That's
It's a
an
force field.
interesting tidbit, actually.
That is deep.
Is it a safe assumption that we have a group identification?
I mean, I'm sure we do.
For- yeah.
We're literally a mercenary group. Like at Jory's picture, I have like that banner on the end of my lance. I'm sure there's a symbol on the banner.
I have a signet ring, if that matters.
How lucky did y'all have to get?
If you need a touch.
Wait, so what's happening? Yeah, but do we all have emblems or no?
He has
Yeah,
to
we do.
stand up.
We do. Oh, I do.
Yeah. We all do have emblems though. Evan.
Alright, I'll stand up.
Okay. That was your move action.
I can still cast a spell.
And
Mhm.
still cast a spell.
Okay, let me make sure I have enough spell slots.
Guys, my heart. I can't take this.
Oh, it's her last 3rd level spell.
Oh.
Okay,
The odds, man.
And it's long range? Okay, it's 1d8 plus 5.
To all wearers of the insignia?
That's insane. That's so good.
Okay.
That's such a cool spell.
Everyone in the
Pacific
party
insignia?
gets Evan, could you roll me the d8?
Plus 1 or plus per.
Plus
It's
five.
full levels, so plus 5.
Five.
Yeah. Woo!
Every
I'm
single
back up,
person in
baby!
the party has 9 or heals 9 HP.
I'm
Oh,
cautious
Okay,
of zero.
let's go.
Yeah, Bonnie's magic is drained. She's out of it.
That is
Altman,
a
I'm not sure if you're familiar
crazy
with the
healing
zero
spell.
rules, but be careful.
I'm not. Is there what? Can I do anything?
You can take a move
At
for
half
free,
speed.
like at half speed, pretty normally. But if you take any standard action, you lose a hit point.
I
Good to know.
didn't realize that portion of the rule.
I'm glad you know, Billy.
And then healing above 0, you're normal. But
So don't even do so much as open a can of beans.
I was gonna open a can of beans.
Maluna, I feel much
I
better
feel
now.
better.
Where are my beans? Maluna, no!
oh, also in reading all of the dying rules so
I got
thoroughly,
myself on the edge of the beans.
after reading all
Okay.
of the dying rules so thoroughly, I realized that we never finished off the orcs. And it
No, we
specifically says in the rules.
No, you burned the. You burned
Oh,
them.
we did. Okay, okay.
Yeah, we were
cut off their ears
Oh,
and
right,
burned
yeah,
I
we
was
their
cut-
gonna say,
body.
didn't we cut off like their heads
No,
or
yeah.
something?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
We made a big funeral pyre and then it started screaming and that was really
Billy,
disconcerting.
what HP does that put you at?
Wait, who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm at 2.
Add off of you then. Evan, is that the end of your turn?
Oh, we were
Yeah,
fucking up
probably
last
did.
session?
Bino. Okay. Can. That does not hit. Oop. Muncher. Rodman,
Yeah, it's my turn. I'm sorry.
it's your turn.
I didn't know it came up that fast. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the hyena.
You'll move
here.
first.
I will move first. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Single or double?
Let's go double.
Okay, so -1s. Okay, first one hits. Damage, please.
Don't get ahead.
The
of
second
yourself.
one will hit whatever you're aiming at, but we'll deal with damage first.
Dude, my damage rolls are abysmal.
Okay,
They are
so
so
it's
bad.
the 2, but you get the bonuses on both of them. So what is the bonus on the
yeah.
first one?
That's what makes it better.
It's just a d6.
I believe so. Hold on, let me look.
I thought it was more than that.
Wait, no, because I'm level 5. Now it's 2d6. Okay, so we'll take those 2 for the first one. And then there we go for the second.
Okay. So the hyena is still up after the first shot connects. Is that where the second one is going?
Yes.
It is not up after the second one. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Billy.
Where did the other Null go that was up here? Is he under?
Oh,
one
he's
of the
still
frames?
there.
Yeah,
It's
he's-
just
he's
they
right
they
here.
don't have whited out backgrounds, so they stack really
Okay.
ugly like that. You'll have to stand up first.
Yeah, it's gonna be a stand up and take the total defense action.
Just don't fucking touch me.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I cannot because I didn't attack. I think. Wait. No, whenever I. Yeah, this is my dodge target, right? This guy.
Is it the end of your turn, Billy?
That is.
Maluna, welcome back.
Yeah, Luna, when Bonnie casts a spell, Luna, as like a soft, like a cold breath, like misty breath, like leaves her body. Her skin's like unnaturally cold, almost as if like near death brought the frost magic, like was starting to eat away at the body. As I'm I'm going to stand up and then cast Animalistic Power on myself, granting myself 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
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 So I don't take that. That I don't go back down.
Is it the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Sorry, it's not. I don't think it's temporary hit points. I think it's just 5 hit points.
Group 1 is at 144 now.
Fucking shit, guys. We gotta stop him now.
It's too late.
Okay, the first one can't really see his target, so he's going to do this at a -4. The second one can.
If we let
Both of them are targeting Pheno.
If we let him ramp up any further, they'll go before
First
the
guy
start
misses
of the universe.
badly. Pheno, what's your AC? Second one hits you. Or 6 piercing damage. Also, Donnie, you went down, right?
Yep.
How far down did you go?
-1.
Pheno, you take 6 damage, and that will be the end of Group 1's... Group 1 is going to have this guy move here, and this guy's going to move up a bit so that I can actually keep fucking track of him. And that will be the end of their turn.
Okay, question of the day,
Domino.
everyone. Can I throw a greatsword?
Don't think you can.
Fine. Okay. Domino, as like he just took. What brought him? It was a hyena bite, right?
It was a
Took him
hyena
down?
bite.
Yeah. So the hyena bit him. He was already bleeding heavily. As it tore away flesh, he bled even heavier and passed out. As that flesh stitches back together and he opens his eyes, he sees Kaelanis standing over him, and looks over and sees Maluna also on her feet over him, and he says, "Well, it would appear that I missed a little bit of the party." And then he's going to oh fuck, he can't actually move over there. Okay, so he's going to rise to his feet. And reassume his I'll reassume my what's the name of the stance? My the other one, the one that's not the punishing. What are you called? You. My absolute steel stance, yeah. That lets me move more as a swift action. And I'll level my greatsword at the final foe, and I'll say, "You may have underestimated us." And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. The Moon Lord, it is your turn.
It's a standard action, guys. I'm too far away.
Domino, I know you can't really see them from where you are, but there's 2 more.
I give a thumbs up.
The Moon Lord will shout at Domino, "Tough talk from a half-dead man," and he'll swing at the knoll in front of him.
Roll to hit. That does. Damage, please.
Yeesh.
He's still standing.
Fuck.
Yeah,
At the end of your turn?
Roll minimum damage and do 7.
What the hell? Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Jory Barley Whistle, not Joey. Not your
Joey.
brother.
Joey!
Joey Barley Whistle!
Joey!
Joey Barley Whistle.
Okay. I think Jory is gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move on top of the corpse of this blue knoll.
Okay.
Keep in mind, you're gonna take, if you move there, you're gonna take both of these guys' attacks next turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
And they get attacks of opportunity. No, they don't.
Yeah, I know they don't. And then I'm gonna attack good old Red Dot here. This bastard.
Okay. Roll to hit him.
Wow!
That it does. It does in fact hit him. For how much?
4.
He's still up.
Yeah, that's not great.
This guy's kind of beefy. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Group 3, it is just this guy. He is going to make some high-pitched yipping noises towards the other two that are on the other end of the shrubs. And then he's going to try and hit the Moon Lord again.
Woo! My AC is 14 now. My chill.
Okay, so he does hit the Moon Lord.
Did you add the aura?
Oh, do you have the aura?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He hits
Never mind, it's
the-
16.
He still does. He hits the
fuck.
Moon Lord for a whopping 4 damage.
No! Bro,
Does that
I'm back
drop
to
you?
what I was at the... No, I was back to what I was at the start of the session. 29.
Okay. Evan, your turn.
Okay. So I'm up. I'm like focusing my eyes a little bit, getting back to reality. And and this hyena right here, right?
The dead one?
It's very dead.
Yeah, the dead one. I'm gonna get on it and start pummeling it and punching its brains in itself.
Shit, man.
And I'm gonna start just screaming, "How dare you! How dare you bring me back to that place! I never wanted to see that wretched kingdom ever again! How dare you, you creature! You are from hell! You are from hell!" And she's just gonna start beating that bitch into the ground.
Okay.
Jesus.
Note to self: learn about the Bonnie lore.
Is that all you want to do with your turn?
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, Fina. You're gonna attack a hyena ruthlessly? Okay. That connects. Elven Lightblade.
You're about to annihilate this man.
He's still standing.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That's who's gonna get the final shot.
Is that the end of your turn, Fino?
I swear to fucking God if it's Domino. Holy shit.
Poop Muncher,
it's gonna
it
be
is
Poop
your
Muncher.
turn.
It's gotta be Poop Muncher.
Poop Muncher.
Wadman.
Gosh. I feel like my turn is coming around so quickly. Okay,
We know the game.
We're moving so much faster now.
I know.
Mhm.
I keep thinking like I have more time. I'm probably gonna move down here and hit this guy because
Okay.
yeah.
I think Rodman has something that allows him to ignore that. I think he took a feat for it.
Mostly because I don't want to move this way because I don't want to be closer to these guys when they get here. I'd prefer to be farther away. As is my goal. Alright, so I will move there. And attack this guy.
Okay. Roll to hit. Are you doing 1 or 2?
I'll do 2.
Okay, -1s then. Neither one of those connect.
I swear I'm like the most up and down character.
Is that the
It's
end
like
of your
one
turn?
One turn I crit like twice, and then the next turn I miss everything.
At the end of your
that's the end
turn? Quillanis.
Hold on. I'm looking up a rule.
Jesus Christ.
Just a reminder, you guys, that my absolute steel stance requires me to move 10 feet in a turn before I can use my before I get the extra +2 AC, which means the optimal pathing for me looks something like this.
So, for the football people here,
Yeah, I could
Josh
do that.
Allen will make $100 per minute for the next 6 years after signing a $330 million extension.
Maybe he'll like win a couple playoff games now.
It's a $1.74 per second he's making.
Wild. That's like a fucking clicker game.
Alright, so I think I'm understanding the rules of tumble correctly. But as part of my movement, I can take half movement speed and take a tumble check to avoid an attack of opportunity.
Give me that one more time.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
So for tumbling, there is a check. Like one of the things that tumble uses movement speed uses a move action rather than a regular action. And one of the options is to tumble at 1/2 speed as part of normal movement and provoking no attack of opportunity at AD.
And some things we're also trying to tame it
And the only thing failure does is just provokes attack of opportunity normally. Because if I'm right, this guy does have his attack of opportunity back, right?
He does.
Am I understanding that tumble rule right, though?
I think so.
Okay. Then I'm going to pat Domino on the shoulder, step up next to him, and then do a little dodge roll towards the.
I will also say that just for entering his 5, you can't actually take one if you're gonna go straight in on him like that.
Okay. I don't fucking understand these rules, man. I read it. I've been through this so
Entering
many-
into space does not cause problems. Moving through space does.
Okay, so like.
Yep.
Or like,
Exactly, because the presumption is if you're going to walk into combat with him, you're going to walk in ready for it. But if you're just going to try and sprint by him, he can do whatever he wants.
okay, then fuck it. I'm just doing it for flavor, all right? And nothing happens if I fail.
Okay.
You've got hyena face though.
I fail. It doesn't look that cool. Yeah, and then I'll attack him at a -5. Because I
Okay.
don't want to take any chances here.
Attack him at your -5 then.
Oh, he's gonna. Don't fucking dare him. He'll do it.
It misses.
And I will keep the dodge target the same.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Maluna! You're
Maluna,
alive!
finally, in her bestial animalistic form, hair grown long and shaggy, teeth extending past the lips, is going to stalk forward
He fell through the roof.
to
Oh no.
4, and then is going to raise a hand up, and is going to raise her hands to her mouth and scream in a beam of sonic force.
Ooh, no.
That's a beam scream.
Not the beam scream.
And that's going to be
No.
for 11 damage.
Okay, this
and it
one
is also
drops.
going to clear more of this path.
One drops, one is still up.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, it is Group 1's turn, and immediately after seeing his friend drop and hearing the call from the one that is currently surrounded, it takes one step as if it's fixing to charge into the fight straight at Jory. Reconsiders the scream. And fucks off screen, running this way.
Off screen.
Wait, how much movement does he have?
Yeah,
It's taking the run action. It is...
After
That's
him.
not the question I asked.
How far away is it?
He's 50 feet off screen right now.
Oh, I don't think
that might
he's
be in
getting
range.
out of
I
here,
think that's
Hawk.
in range of my magic missile.
Damn.
I think that's actually in range of me.
I can't charge him.
Yeah, but
I
he doesn't
can
know
catch
that.
up. But I can catch up to him.
Let's see, what's my range? Range is 150 feet. So I just need. Yeah, I can catch up. No worries.
Like I said, he doesn't know that.
Yeah,
Him and his 160 initiative.
yeah. I just kind of grunt. I'll finish the job.
Domino!
Okay, seeing that the one guy has fucked off, I'm going to use my swift action to leave my absolute steel stance and re-enter my punishing stance. And I'm going to step here. Oh wait, no, I don't even need to do that anymore. I'll step here. And fuck, do I have anything else cool? No, I'm just gonna fucking hit this guy with a sword, I think is what I'm gonna do. And I do have flanking.
Do you?
With
Yeah,
Jory, yeah.
Jory.
You
Jory.
do.
Yeah.
Threatened by Jory. Okay. Fuck.
Is that with all bonuses?
Yeah, it is with all bonuses, yes.
It misses. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Yay!
At the end of your turn.
That is very
Miss,
much the end of my turn,
miss.
yeah.
Moon Lord.
Do not worry, Domino. I will finish the job.
Be wild
He and
as
I are
fuck
locked.
if you
He
crit
and I
right
have
now.
our swords locked right now, Moonlord.
Funny enough, that still hits.
Woo!
That's disappointing. That's a tough one.
He's still standing though.
Fuck.
You rolled so low, 1 and 2.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Jory.
Jory.
Worry not, Domino and Moonlord.
No, go get the other one. Go get
Where's
the
the other
other one.
Jody,
No,
Jody,
but-
the other. He escaped.
Jory's running.
Maluna said she'd handle the other one. I got this one.
I've already got like a magic missile forming in my hand.
Flank. Yup.
That misses.
It hits.
It's
I can't wait.
He's still up.
Yes. There's a so you're saying there's a chance?
I gave this guy so much health.
well, we're
Is
just
it the
rolling
end of your
shit-
turn?
We're just rolling shit damage.
Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, technically, I could have Bramble attack.
Omen already sent this in what? That's not what I wanted. Fuck. Sorry, guys, give me a second.
Are you going to have Bramble attack?
No.
Omen already sent this in
That's the end
Discord,
of my turn.
guys, but I just want to reiterate. Why is it like that? Why are you like this?
Why do you like? Why did it do this, Adonis?
I don't know. I'm sad about it.
Bro, thank you for
Just
downloading. I just
downloaded
downloaded the fucking video. Very cool.
That's a
Yeah, open
virus.
Open it in VLC Media
Okay,
Player, please.
Group 3, seeing his lone remaining boy fuck off,
Just one remaining boy.
is going to drop his battle axe and put his hands up.
God. Fucking frick.
Bonnie?
So this is the guy that put his hands up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm beating the shit out of this hyena, and then I think I'm pulled back from Maluna's scream, and I'm realizing that my hands are all now covered in this blood and mucus and bile and fluids, and I'm gonna notice that there are still enemies afoot, and I'm gonna walk on over and reach out my wet hand. And I would like to touch him.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Touch him how?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think it is.
We guys who really fucked up not learning that Bonnie lore.
Hold on 1 second.
It wasn't one of the. Dining by rumors for Bonnie are like. She's nice. That's like my rumor for Bonnie.
She's so cool. and fun.
Let's go.
Ah.
Yeah, but this guy's got crazy willpower though.
Does inflict the light damage have a saving throw? Yeah, but we've learned that that's not necessarily.
Well,
Oh,
he's
Oh,
surrendering as far as I know.
It doesn't have a. I don't think it is.
Hang on. Saving throw will have.
Oh, it is a lot. Damn. That's different than 5e.
He has no will bonus,
barrier, since I have a
but he did crit the roll. So
The guy's
we
a
round
champ.
down, but will only does half, so he still takes 5, which drops him.
Woo!
Finally.
Nice.
As long as it's not Domino, anyone but Domino.
He
Let's
surrenders.
go.
Bonnie just grabs his throat and he like withers.
Are y'all gonna try and run him down?
We do not need to run him down. I can move to here and then cast Magic Missile.
Hang on. We're gonna stay in turn order to make sure our ranges are right for this then. Okay. Hoop Muncher.
Hold on. What is the range of a bow? It is 100 feet. I don't
He's
think-
50 feet off screen, so
I don't think I can make it that far.
Sorry, I'm trying.
it's 85-ish from there. Yeah, actually, I think. How far away did you say you were?
Shut up! Damn.
I can get there.
Yeah, no, you can try it if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
No double shot.
Okay. Let's see it. That hits.
Let's go.
Yes.
Damage, please. He could still survive it. He does still survive it. Okay, he doesn't survive that.
Let's go.
Poop Muncher, you're an animal. The copper coins have
Okay.
done it. I just can't believe it.
That's
I would like to know. I will Magic Missile his corpse to make sure he's dead.
okay.
Thank you. None of these guys are living. They're all getting throat slit.
Well, I hope
Yeah,
y'all
not-
enjoyed that encounter because it was certainly enjoyable from my perspective.
We almost all died.
And you
I
were
know.
you guys were all worried.
You
Yeah,
guys
I
are all
think I think Domino is going to once again jam the tip of his greatsword into the ground and lean heavily against it, and then look up at Fino and say, "And you wanted to run away?"
Okay, now,
Coughs up blood.
now that we're out, Maluna, what dropped you
Injury.
again? It was a hyena that dropped you, right?
Yeah, and you roll. If I remember, you said it was a groin injury.
It is a groin injury. You will have, until you heal back to full, disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Billy, do you remember what it was that dropped you?
I'm pretty sure it was one of the gnolls.
Okay.
I want to say it was the red gnoll.
And what did you drop down at?
I went to -6, I believe.
So you were down at -6. Okay, you have an eye injury. You're going to have disadvantage on spot and search checks until you have completely healed back.
It's like creep really slow. You look like a giant ass spider. I was like about to complain.
Bonnie, you dropped all the way down at -9, right?
Mhm.
And it was a hyena that did that to you?
Yeah.
He really tiptoeing.
You have lost an eye. You're going to have a -4 on search and spot checks until you can get that healed via magic.
Okay.
Eye patch Bonnie.
Is it a lesser restoration hook? I think.
I believe so, yes. And Domino, you went down at what?
-1.
And
Also to a hyena.
okay. You've torn a leg muscle. Your walking speed is going to be reduced by 5 feet. Your jump distance is going to be halved. If you attempt to run, you are going to have to make a DC 10 dex check. Or, yeah, DC 10 dex check. Or you're going to fall prone.
Yeah, it's so the metal
Okay.
is where I keep all the
Literally leaning on your sword.
Is
That
this-
will be healed after you get back to full health.
The Adobe.
Okay, sick.
I mainly like.
Did anyone else drop down below 0 or to 0 that I am not remembering?
Yeah, I set up a little.
Nope. I don't think
I
so.
set up a little dome protect.
I did not.
where it has-
Actually,
That's. I don't know. I think I operate on.
what did I say happened to Bonnie?
Lost
That's
an eye.
nine.
I have that wrong. I was reading the wrong
Yeah, I
one.
could take it down if
You have a
it's
ruptured
really
organ.
bad, but
Oh,
I
okay.
thought
Whew, at least he
I
didn't
just,
lose an
I
eye.
just put the strong.
Least
The
you didn't lose an
iPad.
A ruptured organ.
to be honest,
A ruptured
I thought
eye.
it was gonna be a lot better than that.
it's your seeing organ. It's your visual organ.
Wait, no, you dropped it -9, right?
Yes.
Like, has bandwidth. I was thinking it was gonna like.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Hang on,
You
I'm
don't know
making
yet.
sure I've gotten
adrenaline
it
stuff
right.
Picked in.
Oh, let me see. I don't. Here, you can look in.
You have internal bleeding.
Where all the blood's supposed to be.
Trying to decide how I want to implement this. Your healing
Maximum radius.
is going to be slowed by 1d4 points of damage every day
That's
until
tough.
you are fully healed.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait. Don't we heal 5 hit points a day? Some of us 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
That's
You're like,
brutal.
Oh, let me stay in here. Just like your-
And if you take any damage from a combat
Yeah,
source,
I just figured out so you could get
you
out.
take an extra 1d4.
Okay.
Yeesh.
I'm not really
Mhm.
worried about that. I was trying to keep like. There's like little dire wolves.
Jory, we gotta heal Bonnie real quick.
I thought it was
Can I-
gonna, like, catch up.
Can I
That one would still be
amend my-
correct. That one would still be correct.
Yeah.
Can I amend my my earlier statement to Fino?
Sure.
I'm going to look over at Fino and say, "And you wanted to run away." And then I'm going to pull the tip of my greatsword out of the ground and lift it up to rest it against my shoulder. And as I do, I put weight on my leg and immediately crumble and fall over.
Rodman, what have you changed to?
Something better.
Moonlord will walk over to Domino and reach a hand out to pick him up.
Can you make it larger?
Domino is going to look very dryly at Moonlord and then stick his hand out.
Perhaps you should get beefier, Domino.
This is a wonderful word.
You won't go down so easily.
Robert, did you make Shelby an elf?
It kind of does
I'm gonna-
look like Shelby, doesn't
I'm
it?
gonna clasp
But no.
Moonlord's hand, or his forearm.
Wait,
Or my finger.
you said
I'll clasp Moonlord's forearm.
You sound like my dad.
Does your dad clasp a lot of people's forearms? Is that?
you need me to keep.
Or the
You
Moonlord
get
sounds like your dad.
beefier. Man.
Same to you, Quelanus. You are also down.
I do my prayers every morning, every night.
To the
I've been
moon?
No. Not to that entity.
Oh,
Okay.
Moon.
While I do respect the power of the moon, I prefer the source of power.
Moonlord, I believe you are forgetting. And I glance my eyes over to Maluna.
Maluna has strengths in other ways. You guys are fighters.
He was just
I
kind of
roll my eyes.
heaving breath, like as if unable to catch it. Just kind of standing with slightly clawed hands, like kind of just looking around farily.
What was you had an injured eye, right?
Oh no, but I have a large section of my my explorer's like outfit that's ripped from like inner thigh to like my liver. It's just like a massive gash.
Youch.
Friends, to celebrate our victory, who would like to try Knoll tonight?
I will gladly feast on our prey.
Knowledge nature.
That doesn't seem safe to
If
eat
you
normal.
have it trained.
If not, I'll
Survival,
purify
then?
it.
I don't think Jordy's gonna eat.
I think
any
survival's
Norwex.
not a terrible check for this.
Moonlord has eaten Knoll plenty of times, and he's only gotten a tapeworm twice.
I
so
mean,
not that
it's
big of a
about
deal.
as healthy as eating a hyena.
Hey,
Do we have a bunch of ant meat? Or did we not take that?
That's awesome. I mean,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Alright.
Hawk, if our plan is to camp out soon, I would like to roll like a cooking check or something like that to cook up these
Unless
knolls.
there's something anyone else wants to do while we're still immediately here.
I'm good. Get me out of here.
I mean,
They
might as well
almost
take
killed-
the hyena ears too, right? They're nearly indistinguishable.
They almost killed one of my best friends on the team and one of my worst enemies on the team, so I really went through it this time. And myself, so.
The Moonlord wouldn't really care about this, Hawk, but is the forest on fire or did it never catch light?
It never managed to light.
Okay, good to know.
You never hugged that tree.
That's true, I never did.
Okay, but the serious business, they almost killed Bonnie.
That's
Yeah,
what
I will actually I will walk up to Bonnie and cast one of my prestidigitations to clean Bonnie. As I like tap my my shoulder where there's like a copper coin that has like threads over it because it's like sewn in. And then I prestidigitation Bonnie, cleaning her of all the fluids.
Okay.
I'm
That
gonna
is
go around to the 5 most interesting
712 XP per person.
712?
712.
Nice.
people. Whoa.
Seems a paltry amount for almost dying, but
Fucking, I'll take it, man. I'll take not
Where'd you
not
get
dying,
6?
to be honest with you.
Where'd you get 6,000 XP?
Where'd you get
Now
6,000 from?
Adonis is a level lower than us.
Oh.
Oh, you're right.
Where's the half? Why do you have a half?
You got a half earlier.
I got a half.
Yeah, Hawk gave him a half.
I did. I did give him half.
He gave me a
Handed a
half and
half.
said I said I didn't want the half, and he said, well, if you don't take the half, you lose a half. And I said,
That's
well, I'm
right.
taking the damn half.
So yeah, we get our recovery scene at your campsite. Did y'all go back to where you had camped originally, or did you decide to camp out where the gnolls were?
Yeah.
I don't think we're pushing any further.
No, I think we have too many injured people to go very far.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we
yeah.
have our campfire scene with our adventuring mercenary company battered and bruised. What are the discussions
do you keep
like?
watch like right here, Fino?
Probably be up one of the trees.
As everyone's turning in, I'm going to slowly walk my way over to Fino. Hey, boss. You should really give those healing potions a second thought. I think we need to get those in the budget. And we also need to have
Nice.
serious talks about our combat strategy.
Well, first off, our ranged people
Good
shouldn't
night.
be.
And then I walk to my bedroll and pass out immediately.
Oh, we still got the old Bonnie image. That's funny. Yeah, but Luna's just very quietly. Sorry, do
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, yeah, Meluna's just sticking very close to the Moon Lord. Like Meluna doesn't usually get within like 5 feet of people. Meluna is like inches away from the Moon Lord, and is using the new like tailor's kit that we got very inexpertly to like slowly mend the combat outfit using cloth from like the things we pulled out, and just is like really quiet.
Domino starts limping out of the woods. He looks very, very like upset with himself. He is wiping off the blade of his sword, and judging by the state of his clothes, he has fallen down in the dirt several times. He is also sweaty and breathing a little heavily. I think I stop and think about refusing the help, and then I like replace essentially my greatsword with you and wrap my arm around your shoulder. I am fine, Fino. I appreciate the help.
The Moon Lord sitting next to Meluna is just gonna look up at the moon, and he's gonna go, Meluna.
Yeah, Meluna just kind of like nods her head towards Moon Lord.
Do you not think the moon is beautiful tonight?
And it's a full moon, isn't it?
Is it, Hawk?
I think we rolled for it last time, but I don't remember what it was.
It was in my notes. Sorry, 1 second. Full moon. Yep. Yeah, I do kind of gaze up at it. It's tranquil light, and I kind of form in my hand, like the light spell, my own like a pale imitation of the moon rather than like some kind of torchlight or bright light, red light like other like some wizards. And I just kind of look up, and I just kind of mutter to the Moon Lord. Some say there's a dragon in the moon. Some say the moon is a dragon. Curled up.
I say it doesn't matter. It's just nice to look at.
And I kind of meet the Moon Lord's like a mask, like placid mask gaze. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're gonna kill it someday.
That's the goal. That's the goal, baby. That's the
Yeah,
goal.
what do you think your goal was?
You want to kill the moon?
We're gonna kill the moon!
But
We're gonna
he's
kill the moon.
Lord.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
gonna become the moon!
Oh my god.
What you...
What a revelation.
Some say there is a lord within the moon. Some say the moon is a lord curled up.
I'm like the DreamWorks kid.
It's all that's gonna be left is a crescent moon with Moon Lord just kind of sitting on it.
Okay. Is that it for everybody for the evening? Or for
Yes.
the campfire evening?
I believe
Yeah, I
so.
mean, Jory's just gonna say bye to good night to Bramble as he goes back to the Celestial. Yeah.
No treats?
No, he gets a treat. He always gets a treat after a good battle. Now those farmers can rest easy thanks to Bramble's help. Of course he's getting a treat.
If anybody is okay with it, anybody that does not want to do it themselves, I would say a nightly routine for like when we're on the road is like I'll like make sure everyone's doing okay and like upkeep anyone's weapon if they don't want to do it on their own. Tonight I passed out and I did not do any of that.
Quilanus is dead. He didn't tuck me in.
I do specifically tuck anyone in if they ask for it.
How do you get blood off of a lance?
Easily.
I imagine
Poop Muncher.
Quilanus. Sorry, go ahead.
Poop Muncher can't sleep without being tucked in by somebody.
Okay, well, I'm not tucking you in tonight.
Okay, well then I guess I'm not
Untucked.
sleeping. Somebody else is gonna have to tuck me in. Okay?
And no
There
wonder
was
you
a
can't
thankfully talk.
No wonder you can't sleep.
She's lived long enough to know how she likes it. She likes it tucked in.
I like to meditate tucked in.
Okay.
I have my weighted blanket.
Okay. So. It's a good 2 days to make it back to the city. What would everyone's healing be at? So that we know.
Oh yeah, I was just about to ask how many healing spells do we have?
I have Cure Light Wounds and Lay on Hands, so I could heal at most 10. I could heal at most 15 health a day.
I'll be at full at the end of the 5 day or 2 days, so I should be good.
I'm down 9 into the
I'm also down 9.
I've done a lot.
Yeah, 9 after 10 for healing.
Oh no, then I'm at full.
After the 10, I'm down 12.
Does everyone just want to put it in the chat whenever you're
Oh.
done?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you're down post plus 10.
For me, it's +8. Just
Yeah, for Donnie it's plus 8 because he faked you.
Dude, I am gonna forget that every time. Every time Donnie does XP, I'm gonna be like, "Where are you at?"
So sorry, I get a full day's healing for 2 days, right?
Uh-huh.
So that would be 8 HP 2 days in a row, right?
Yep.
That's how that works.
That is how that works.
You think it's a sandstorm or a electric?
And Bonnie, you can heal everyone once per day.
Wait, is it
Yeah.
10 HP for 2 days?
No, it would be 5 HP for 2 days. 10
Wait,
total.
I was saying when they're rolling their R.
Five-
No, it's
per-
twice.
5 per
It's
day.
twice if you're
5
if you're
per
full.
day.
No, it's twice your character level if you're fully resting the entire day.
But we're traveling, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sneak.
Oh, it is that?
Yeah, I
interfere
think
with
that
it?
is kind of how that I think that would
Okay.
interfere.
Okay.
Okay. Am I to take that as Jory is all the way up?
No, Jory's not.
Well, then mine is inaccurate then.
So we're doing how much we're down? Win? Like the
After
next-
you heal the 10 for the 2 days.
after I heal a 10 for 2
Or
days.
or if you're
yeah.
Donnie 8.
Okay.
Do you want me to add my minus 2d4 to that?
Yes,
Oh,
you
yeah, I
do
guess
need
you
to
would.
add your minus 2d4 to that.
Quite a bit of shit.
Y'all notice that Bonnie does not seem to be healing quite as fast as the rest of you.
That was a lot.
Oh.
Too. Damn.
That's my actual.
I only hit you guys a little bit. Only a little bit.
And Bonnie, so you heal everyone by how much per day?
I can do with that with my insignia. I can do 1d8 plus 5 per day.
Bonnie,
But
how
then I
far
also
down
have
are
all the,
you?
like, it's not
You would
13 out
heal-
of 31.
Yeah, because you would heal 3 over the course of those days instead of 10.
Yeah.
Can you only
So
cast
I'm at
Insignia once
13.
per day?
Yes.
Okay.
But I
Alright,
still also have
let's-
the like cure blank wounds and stuff.
You said you're at negative 13 deficit, Evan.
No, I'm at it would be negative 18.
Okay. So if Jory and Bonnie just wants to cast all their healing spells, and then we can see where we're at from there.
Yeah, would it be 2 days of healing spells?
Yeah.
1, 2, and then I could heal just straight up 10 points, split among wherever.
Okay, so that is 9.
So 9 will just get
Malone all the way up.
full.
Yeah. And then I could heal 10 more.
So you could do the 6 of you, and then what, 4 from Domino, maybe?
Jory is not healing himself.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually,
Actually, it might not be worth doing that because Bonnie has group-wide healing, so maybe split it up a bit more. Or we'll
maybe
just
we do
figure
the
out what Bonnie's
group-wide
is.
healing spell first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll probably do 5 to Domino and 5 to Quaylessence. How do you pronounce that?
Quailanus.
Quaylessence.
Depends on
I
who
don't
you
fucking-
are.
Wellness.
Evan, can we get both of those group healing spells?
Yeah, I'm just checking something like that.
And Capith, capital of the Copper Kingdom, they would pronounce it Kaylanus, which is why I call him K, but...
That sounds like bullshit.
And actually, since y'all
Well,
will
you
be
see,
getting into
in,
town, I will ask if you
Japan-
want to roll the second days or if
It
you
would
want to
be,
hold spell
Quellanet.
slots open for the second day.
I think
Jory's not gonna hold his spell slot open. I got 1 spell a day, and it's gonna be Cure Light Wounds.
Hold on, just a moment.
So, okay.
I have
So let's get that one, and okay.
So we all get 19 free?
19 free. Honestly, I think that pretty much heals everybody.
Quillanus.
It does not heal me, everybody.
Jory.
But Aaron's extra gets me over.
Yeah, I healed you 5, and I healed Billy 5.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we
So
don't
we're
actually.
all
No,
at full.
I don't need it with the group healing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I healed.
If we
Domino
do
10.
if we do it without the group healing, then everyone's back at full and your injuries are no longer applied.
Am I adding my negative d4 to this?
No, because your negative D4 just went against your normal daily healing, which is just it's slowing it down but not killing you.
And,
Okay, so I'm
Bonnie-
back, but still no eye.
Bonnie's back to full
Oh
civil
wait,
war,
no,
injury
I
bleeding,
have my eye back.
You're no longer bleeding internally.
That's it.
That's cool.
We're all
Aye,
back
So
to
I disappeared
full.
for a moment, but it's back.
Yep. For the briefest of moments, it looked like Bonnie's eye disappeared, but then it just came back. Almost like God made a mistake.
When I
More
close
Bonnie
my eyes, I
mysteries.
can't see.
Okay.
Guys, my eye's gone. Oh wait, my eyes are closed.
I can't. I'm blinded.
All right, so y'all roll back up to the capital, back at full health.
Domino is sitting. We're on a wagon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Domino's sitting on the back of the wagon, rotating his ankle, and he says, "It's
Actually, do you have a wagon? You took a ship out there.
You definitely
I'll,
took a ship out there.
I'll give you the wagon. Fuck it.
Wagon.
it's still stiff, but I can put weight on it now."
Is it always?
Moonlord will walk over and hit it with the butt of his scythe.
Ah! Money!
It seems fine enough.
And what if we are to have another fight, hmm? Last time, you almost... you put me out of action for no reason by casting a spell on me.
Oh, if that little spell did that much, then maybe you should leave our group.
No.
Okay.
Fear not, Domino. You could always ride on my shoulders, small man.
I wonder if that's accurate. Probably.
I'm gonna go clear the library.
Why do you offer this now, when we are so close to the city?
Because
2
you
days
are
ago.
complaining.
2 days ago, you could have offered.
Ah, yes, but it's funnier now, is it
You
not?
wanna come with me to the wyvern pit?
Honestly, after that last fight, I have heard plenty of laughter for the next few months.
Yeah. The beasts can no longer. Their blood feeds the forest.
And with that, I think that's a good spot to end it for the night.
Right before the
Woo! Oh, can we get our
Woohoo!
pay for the
We
jump?
That is-
lived.
I believe
We'll do that at the start of the next one.
No, Aaron. We didn't just live.
it's on like
We all lived.
We all lived.
I was
We all
not
live.
sure you were all going to survive that.
Clutch. Insignia of Healing. Oh, wait, guys. Wait. I read something about Insignia of Healing after the fight. The insignias need to be worth 10 gold pieces, and they're only worth 1 copper piece each. No!
The calamity.
No, it's okay. Their value is is based on rarity. The power of
Friendship.
The power of friendship.
The power
It's a
of friendship.
specially pressed copper coin that you had to pay a gold to get.
Exactly. Well,
What if
10
they're
10 gold.
coins?
10
From,
gold
like-
to get.
I'm down now.
Like, what if they're specially like mandated coins for the original charter of the copper coins?
Oh, that's sick. I like
Like
that.
we've just got a
And
small
with a
like,
national shortage on copper.
Yeah.
After the Copper Kingdom took them all away.
Well, I mean,
So yeah,
belongs anywhere.
good job everybody. Getting that 712 XP.
Woo-hoo. It was worth it.
We deserve more.
But now we'll get an underpaid reward, guys. Don't worry about it. And all the farmers in the surrounding areas will be a lot better off.
And that's why we do it.
That's not why Moonlord did it.
That's why we do it.
That's why I think literally only Jory does it.
Or the that's the only reason why I was like kind of happy that we did it, because it helped the farmers, and I was just like, oh, that was a pretty noble thing for you to do. Thought you were getting better.
Domino will be thinking about the fact that he almost lost party members for a little bit.
It's like shit. We would have been much less effective, but we wouldn't have had to deal with Luna. But Quailanus might have died.
I don't know. I feel like it's a big loss if Maluna dies, because that leaves an unchecked Moonlord, and I don't think that's fun.
No,
That's not good.
That's also the group magic caster right there.
Yeah, that's true too.
The only person with area of effect spells.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good job, guys.
I don't know that what was it? Manticore, Hippogriff, whatever. That was affecting a pretty big area.
Sure, yeah, it was
Griff.
pretty big. Size large? It was bigger than large?
Yeah, she's large.
Yeah.
Oh, she big.
I thought it was bigger
Hold
than
on,
Mars. I
don't
thought it
call
her
was.
big.
I wouldn't go up to someone and call them
I thought it
large.
was huge.
Is it?
Oh man, I
Okay,
wouldn't
these
go
are
up to someone and call them
synonyms.
huge.
Oh, you're huge.
Hold up. You're big.
And you die.
Oh, look, where is the mage tower in this city? Talking about it.
I've already tabbed out of it, but it was
It was
inside
like-
the city's walls.
Oh,
Oh,
It
it's
was, in
like
one of it was in one of these squares. I forget which one.
Okay, I'll just draw one. I want to like make a marker.
Oh, we marked the potion shop. Or like I think it was here. It was like under the it was
This is just a level.
Because it was in Ainlum, right?
yeah, it was in Ainlum. And this is the only square like in Ainlum.
Oh, because it was like the Wizard of Aidlin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firelight.
Bro, can we go visit Hamview? I want to go to Hamview.
We talked about Ham here.
Yeah, I'm doing the fire.
What about Ham Height?
Oh shit!
The fucking Moon Lord spends an entire day staring at Ham and Ham View. I believe this is the local custom.
I
No,
would
no,
rather
guys.
go to Ham Ham.
I was just about to say Ham.
Holy shit.
What do you guys think of High Ham?
Hi, Ham.
Where's High Ham?
It's High Hamlet. I was
Oh.
What about Ham Height?
I already said the Ham Height. What about
I'm gonna try.
I want to go to Middyke.
Oh no.
God, imagine having to tell people that you live in Timball.
Huh? Tough to be from Timball.
Guys, you don't want to grow up where I grew up. I grew up in Brickpool.
Builds character.
oh, you're going to the Gold Kingdom? Okay, well, when you get into the city, just make sure you avoid Toll Row.
It's right next to Olate.
Path Plaza has a fucking identity crisis.
Don't be taking your grains to Cornstall. You don't want to do
Avenue
it.
Circle. And don't even get me started on Simpove.
I'm just like,
I've never thought of Path Plaza just as a name. Is it a path or is it a plaza?
Or is it?
Is it a
Oh.
plaza with paths?
yeah, I know they were like all getting me. Yeah.
It's like I'm one of those things where there was a road originally, and then people just kept building roads onto that one road. It's fucking old Statesville Road in Charlotte.
There you go.
That was good.
Like, I had a drunk passenger who was like, "You live here? Tell me about the roads."
You were like,
Why
"I
is
don't
there
know."
old Statesville? Like, I don't
You
know,
basically
man.
just like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I was like,
They're all the
'Cause they're
same
used
after
to-
towns.
'cause they're
They're
used-
just named after surrounding towns.
There used to be a Statesville, and now there's a new Statesville, which makes an old Statesville.
it's funny, in New Statesville, there's 70, Highway 70, and there's Old 70.
They kind of call Aaron Old 70.
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the session, huh?
Yeah, that was a good
Thank you.
session.
Very good.
I'm
Guys, it rolls.
Sorry for giving you a heart
Wow.
attack when you thought you
Like, we
killed
were
us all.
talking about, like, Deus Ex Machina at the end of last session. As it turns out,
Yeah?
we just needed to roll good.
Just roll good.
Or
we-
You just needed to
we
roll
just
good,
needed
and you
enemies to
needed
roll
me
bad.
to roll not good.
Yeah, it's that simple.
all of those lightning fiber.
Yeah, very straightforward.
But, like, if we could avoid doing that every week, that'd be nice. That was a little stressful.
Yeah, I hope we all learned something from this.
The Moon Lord learned nothing. Nothing happened
Yeah.
with the Moon Lord.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any of them, like in the previous session, rolled under an 18 against me. What I learned is sometimes they're just gonna hit you a lot.
I think I got crit like 4 times in the last session. That is literally, I think that is literally the only way they could have like did what they did to me. I think they had to have crit at least 4 times.
No,
Yeah,
your
Aaron,
AC
I
was a
built
20,
a
right?
character that
My
can't
AC was
be
a 20.
hit.
They needed 17s.
They needed 17. But how many times did they crit? I know it. I
Couple.
know they crit. I know they crit at least 2 because he sent a screenshot of back-to-back crits against me.
Yep.
So, I built a character that basically can't be hit unless he's crit. I've been crit like 4 times this campaign already. And by the way, unlike Aaron who gets crit 4 times, if I get crit, it's bad. I don't have a whole lot of health.
How much health do you have?
24.
I have 29. Stop whinging.
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 29.
That's
I
a
rolled
hawk word
really-
right
I
there.
rolled bad.
I have a -1 con.
I picked up that one.
I have a -1 con.
What the fuck are your guys' stats?
My
Nice.
con's my dump step.
No,
I
yeah,
think
so,
something to brag
I
about,
need-
y'all.
Well,
Actually-
wait. You guys have negative stats?
Yeah, I need
1. I have negative stat, sir.
Hear me
Um,
out here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2.
all right, hear me out.
I have 2, 4, -1,
Hear me
0,
out. I
1,
got
1.
-1 con. Con isn't my dump stat.
Oh,
Oh,
Juanis, my boy.
Wisdom's
Guys-
my dump stat.
Moonlord is 502132.
Okay,
Mhm.
wow. Congratulations, Moonlord.
1,
Moonlord
3,
You want a
-1,
prize?
2, -2, -1.
Oh
DM
my
stats are just
God.
40 across the board.
It's a high level.
All 40s.
No, plus 40s, Hayden.
I just heard -1, so. Like 0.8 or something. Probably, yeah. No, it's 1. My average is 1. I have 111111102. So the 0 pulls it down like a tiny bit, but the 2 pulls it right back up.
I have an average of 2.1. But having a 0 mod in Dex is not fun, guys. It's not fun.
You know, the problem with this violin, Hayden, is it's so tiny I can never find it for situations like these.
It's really sucks, guys.
I have a 1.1 average.
Like I can hit with a +5 to all my attacks, but damn.
Guys, I didn't calculate my average yet. It's bad. 0.33.
Rat, what was yours? Okay.
As you can see there, because that's what drop 1. That's what dropped the lowest.
What does it do?
I really need to look more into these Warblade maneuvers because now that I know combat a little bit better, I feel like I can find some crazy shit to do.
I was talking to Hog. I could have made that fight a lot easier by not trying to go for the Sonic Bolt, the Sonic Blast.
I realized this at the end of last session, but I wanted to see how things played out to decide whether I wanted to reveal it or not. My 18 spot that I guess I failed on, question mark, should have been a 20 because I have a +2 racial bonus.
Oof.
I'm not
As
sure.
my
I think
average-
spot was more like how close you got to the enemies. Like you need to be close and have a good spot.
My average modifier is 0.66.
Because I rolled like
Not terrible.
I think I rolled like I rolled a 20 for my spot.
Damn.
I rolled a 20 for my spot and only saw one of them. Because I think it
What the
was
fuck?
like you had to roll a passing spot and be within a certain range.
Why do Asmars have good eyes? That doesn't make any sense. Why is that a racial bonus?
Because they're just special, aren't they?
We get a +2 to.
It's because it's Lord of the Rings.
It says
It's,
they are
usually
naturally alert
elven
and
eyes.
attentive.
Asmars are? I can understand elves. Asmars.
Oh, I thought we were talking
aren't.
about elves. I thought we were talking about the elf bonus.
What are you trying to say here?
I'm just saying it's like an elf I can understand because like they might be in like the forest and like hunting stuff. What the fuck is an Asmar doing?
Seeing through the world.
Look, Hayden, I would have so quickly gotten rid of this to have my level back if Hawk had let me. I was willing to drop a few of these things, and Hawk was like, "Now we're going rules is written. No budging this one." I said, "Okay. I guess I'll take my fucking daily daylight spell. Yippee fucking ki-yay."
I mean that's pretty good against Moonlord.
Cast fucking daylight every day, once a day. Guess what else happens once a day? The sun comes out and provides that for free. No spell slot needed.
I always say when I die, but
I have Moonbeam that breaks magical darkness.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. I had forgotten you had the character I made in case I died is all about like baking magical darkness and hiding in it.
I'm not telling you guys my backup character. I might tell Hawk, but I'm not telling anyone else because with the hit points that I have, I'm gonna be playing the backup character eventually, guys.
Hell yeah.
You just gotta get beefier, man.
No.
Just get beefier.
No, I gotta get smarter.
Okay.
It's dad.
You sound like my dad.
You sound like my dad, dude.
unless I'm just. Oh yeah.
Maybe the Moonlord is your dad in disguise. Have you seen the Moonlord's face?
I haven't.
See?
Also, I've never seen you and my dad in the same room.
Ooh. We probably will at some point.
I don't know where you.
Hayden's becoming your second mom.
Exactly.
Or your
Moon mom.
second dad. Moon mom.
I guess Fino would have probably have seen Moonlord's face, right?
I'm just gonna have to. On it.
Yeah, I mean. Oh.
I was like.
Then it's probably just
"Oh,
Maluna
it's
then.
not that bad." Yeah.
I am back. Are we going to a game?
I'd probably go to bed
There
soon.
was, like, something-
I'm very tired.
Guys, at next level, when I get a new maneuver at 5th level, if I want to, I can take flanking maneuver. Strike, hit flanked target, allies gain free attack.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
I love using the scythe as a weapon. It's so cool. But I have not crit once with it, and I get a ×4 to my crit damage.
Jesus. More like the poop lord, am I right?
I can roll a fucking 35, but I can't crit.
You were doing pretty good damage though. It was pretty good.
I mean, the thing is that it's consistent because like the lowest I can roll on damage is a 7.
Oh, I can also take covering strike. Every opponent you strike cannot make attacks of opportunity for 3 rounds.
3 rounds? Why aren't you doing that?
Look, man. I took the one that gave me a plus 4d6 damage. I didn't realize every single thing provoked attack of opportunity. I didn't realize fucking farting in mid-combat provokes an attack of opportunity. That's my bad.
It'll be better when you get multi-attack. So it's like it's fine for like
Yeah.
it's not that great now. It'll be much
Right,
better later.
exactly. Yeah. Totally.
It
agree.
wasn't until this session that I realized that the fail for tumbling is just you take the attack of opportunity like normal. I thought like there was negative stuff, but no, it's just a thing you can do.
You should always be tumbling.
I didn't have a chance to
It
use
is a
it.
trained ability.
I didn't have a chance to use it, but I do have javelins now. Menor does. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Should've, yeah, you were using your scythe, Hayden, the whole time. You try a javelin.
That's bullshit.
I also, as a 1st level maneuver, I can get Steely Strike. which is +4 bonus on one attack. Enemies gain +4 bonus on attacks against you. I would guess until my next turn. Which would mean I would have a really good chance of hitting one guy, and then everyone else can just fucking gank me. Oh, also I have a on 3rd level I have a disarm attack that has all it basically does is like let you hit their weapon, right? And like a better disarm chance. But it has the hardest fucking name of all time. Exorcism of Steel.
It's so good.
That is good.
That's a good name.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Well, I'm right over the board.
I went to a gas station before I got back today because I was gonna grab some water and beer while I was getting gas.
Mhm.
It was a Minuteman gas station. I went in, no beer, anywhere.
That's crazy.
Oh, is it Connecticut? Were you in
I
Connecticut?
guess I don't fucking know. I was confused.
Is there a
I
dry
was like-
county in North Carolina?
I mean, I was like in Wilmington. I was like 25 minutes away.
That's because it's Wilmington
my
too.
house.
Like, Wilmington's pretty.
Graham County is the only remaining dry county in North Carolina.
Oh, that's
Is
we
it
must have been hidden.
Is it like the coast or is it like the mountains?
I don't know where
Oh
Graham.
my god,
Yes,
a 10 and a 20.
It's
I mean, I
It's-
could have just been blind, but I was literally walking around looking for it.
I was wondering because I know Kentucky's real dry.
But I bought a case of water for $4 because it was on sale.
Man, every time I have to pay for water, I fucking seethe.
I mean, to be fair, my friend, you don't have to pay for it. You could go out to a river.
I could go out to a river.
You get one of those, buy one of those straws online that like, yeah.
You the filter like they filter the water, but you only get like 10 uses. Because I've looked into those before for that reason.
Ooh, I can also take Disrupting Blow. Successful attack causes foe to be unable to act for 1 round.
I'm just literally
Oh, that's good. That's really fucking good.
That's what I'm just now reading Aura of Good. By the way, I didn't know I emanate. Like, I literally am just. There's constantly an aura of good around me.
That's
Like,
not good for me.
Okay,
I'm
I
just
got
now reading this.
Holy shit.
Alright, look guys, if anyone's within 5 feet of Jory, you cannot shoplift.
That's not what it does. Although if like eventually when I'm like level 11 or something like that, I think like I could like it will like become overwhelming for like weak evil creatures, and they just will automatically get stunned if I'm within 60 feet of them.
What does that mean by weak? Will I get stunned?
I
Oh, it's like
CR
lower hit die, right?
Yeah, it's like a lower hit die. It has to be like
Oh, okay.
my hit dice has to be like double theirs.
But I'm still not gonna like being near you.
No, you are never going to like being within 60 feet of Jory ever.
That sucks is when I get up in higher levels, I'm gonna have like auras that will help people around me with like ability scores and stuff.
Ooh, or
Yeah,
5
the
doesn't
only-
have a lot of auras, does it?
I don't think so.
I'm going into War Priest.
Everybody near me is also immune to fear. I think I've said
Ooh,
that.
I'll have that
Oh,
too.
that's really nice, especially with dragons.
Yeah, it's everybody within 10 feet of me. Oh no, I'm immune to fear. You guys just get a +4 morale bonus if you're within
Guys.
10 feet of me.
I'm reading these maneuvers just like the short descriptions, because they have a longer description later, but they have like a list of all of them with all short descriptions.
Literally had
This
a
one
leopard. I got
is from like the stone like discipline, right? It's called Mountain Avalanche. It's a strike, and all the description says is gain ability to trample foes.
So is it like that's someone? Is it like so? Is it? I guess it's there must be something called trampling that's different from overrun.
Maybe. I
'Cause
can,
I
read
thought it
the,
was-
I can read the full one. I just like the idea that it's a strike that, like, now I can step on you.
Yeah, because I thought it was all overrun. Like that was
It's all over run.
It's all over.
because like what why else would you have? Why would you have overrun if there's things that like ignore it?
Also, at the same level for stone, you can get a stance that lets you deal damage as if you were one size category larger.
Oh, that's really good.
Pretty cool.
Does that let you use larger size weapons as well?
I think it's just the. I mean, again, I would have to go read the full description to know for sure, but I think it's just the damage.
Oh my god.
All right.
Another one I can get is a stance that lets me move an additional 5 feet with my 5-foot step.
Well, I'm glad I didn't end up killing all of you.
Yeah.
I'm also pretty glad about that.
Fucking.
Well, I don't have to not stop playing Maluna because the second character I made was basically just Maluna 2.
Matuna, if you will.
But yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Matilda?
I'll be using that. The name was going to be Jarl, but now it's Matuna.
Oh my gosh, I want to make a Matilda character so badly.
Dude, we make the only psionic character in the system.
There is a lightning light.
What a
from me
fucking
that's so
miracle that
fucking
was,
mad.
though, that I did not
It
end up
chases me
killing
around
every
my
single
house
one of you.
so long, and I'm on a tropical
I
fever.
I have a backstory
It
story that's
literally,
like
I'll stop
a
and
quarter
I'll
written
close
that
things,
I
and
stopped
then
writing
I'll
because I
look
was like, I don't
around,
know if
and
this
it's
is
not
gonna be
even
relevant.
Same. I need to write Maluna's journal of the
and it
battle.
still somehow shows up.
I think for the past like journey, Domino has really refused or like avoided engaging with Kalanis and Maluna at all, and Bonnie.
Really? Why those ones?
It's just ashamed.
Oh, on the journey back. I see. I thought you meant
Yeah,
up
yeah,
till
yeah.
now, and I was like,
No.
why? I can understand this before, just after, but why before?
Yeah, no. Since then, I think he's been real standoffish about engaging with them.
I can definitely. Maluna's not been like very forward in engaging with anyone but the Moon Lord for now.
Yeah. She's fucking rethinking her whole life.
Yeah, well, like, she's like, what? So what did I do wrong? Well, because her whole view is power, and clearly she wasn't